banking services and finance. Not the producers, not the factories, not the same time that people were going on about the miracle of the Model T Ford at mass production. These guys were looking ahead, what's going to come next, and how are we going to take advantage of it? And this allowed them to invest in some incredibly risky businesses at the time. Motion pictures that we talked about earlier with Technicolor, but also airlines, these funny things that try to fly in the air, incredibly dangerous, incredibly expensive. Who would ever want that? Never reach the mass market. And also retail businesses, transforming the way that people shopped from the old-fashioned approaches to what we have today. So again, there's a marvellous simplicity and brevity which allowed him to take some big risks but keep the company focused on the industries that they would support. What happened by the 21st century, or around the turn of a century, it was this: we are one firm, whatever that means. I'm sure it doesn't feel like that for most people on the ground at the time. We're defined by our unwavering commitment to our clients, our shareholders and each other. Well, lovely words, but what does that mean? Our vision is to build unrivaled partnerships. Well, that's actually a goal, I'm guessing. A value for clients through the knowledge, creativity and dedication of our people leading to superior results for our shareholders. So shareholders matter more. Again, it's waffly, it's long, and it's not what we want to see. So what happened was they ended up investing in these things called CDOs, the collateralized debt obligations, where the debt was sold off, transferred, sold off, bundled up, transferred. No one ever knew anymore who owed what, or what was underpinning all of these debts that they'd bought into. There was no feedback. It wasn't connected to the vision and mission that they originally had with the founders. There was no clarity across the business. 99% of the employees had no idea that they even had this exposure of risk, which tells you a lot. And in fact, there were 3 big property investment funds that they were heavily exposed to, which collapsed, which caused the collapse of the bank.